funny? That is the last time I'm saying that. Oh, you're here, you're at your final workout, and it is total burn challenge. Now, I'm going to explain it a little bit during this portion of the video. Of course, I'll explain it again in the warm-up, just so that you know it's coming again. But you will need dumbbells, you will need bands. I will probably be wearing a band the entire time. I'm probably gonna wear a glute band, haven't really decided yet, but there is a move at the very end that might change wearing a glute band over a resistance band, because it's gonna be a sumo squat, so you need a little bit more range of motion. So if you wanna wear your band the whole time, feel free. There are some moves where wearing the band, it's not gonna impede on them, but it also won't necessarily challenge them. You'll just have it on. The reason why I say that is because your setup is very, very different today. So it's going to feel fast. There are parts where it's going to feel slow and parts where it's going to feel really fast. So as I've said before, as I've said in the introduction to this entire program, I want you to do what works best for you. If you just need to watch me do it and then adjust as I give cues, do just that. Have a variety of weights available because you're going to need them. So today's setup, you have 16 moves. That's it. However, you're gonna have intervals that are 60 seconds long, followed by your Tabata. You're gonna be repeating your Tabata twice, so you're doing those moves for 60 seconds as well. Here's the thing though, your 60-second move, there is no rest during it. There is no rest after it. You go from your 60 seconds straight into your Tabata. During your Tabata, you do have those 2 10-second rests because you're repeating your Tabata twice. You do actually have a rest during that time. There is no iso hold, there is no active rest, there is nothing like that. It is a rest period. I want you to stay moving, so whether you sidestep it or you just kind of like move around in place, I want you to do something rather than just standing still and stopping. So, 60 seconds of work, straight into your Tabata. You will have a 10-second rest after that second Tabata before you hop into your next 60-second work, okay? That's how it's gonna go for all 16. You have 8 that are 60 seconds and you have 8 that are Tabatas. So grab those weights, grab those bands, get ready, and let's dive in to your last and final workout together. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this warm-up. Inchworm to a modified tricep push-up. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Walk it out, hit that mod tricep. Now, if you're mod in general, still go to your knees first. Don't hit that high plank, go straight to your knees, all right? Our warm-up is gonna be a little bit more complex movements, okay? That is solely because of the moves we have. I want to get you as warmed up as possible, okay? Now again, for today's workout, it's a little bit different of a setup. 2, 1, come up with me. Get into a squat right here, right here. All right, mod, limit the range of motion, okay? Totally okay to do. But today's workout, you have 16 moves, like I said. You start with a 60-second move, all right? There is no rest between that 60-second move and your first Tabata. Okay, when it's a 60-second move going into a Tabata, there is no rest. All right, you're gonna go into a squat hammy. 3, 2, we're going right here, squat, hammy, squat, stand it up. All right, now, when it's a Tabata going into a 60-second move, you do have that 10-second break. At the end, when it gets closer to the 10 seconds, whether it's a Tabata 10-second rest, or it's at the end of that 60-second move, I'm gonna show you the next upcoming move, okay? So you keep going, you'll hear it in the music. I'll let you know when to go. Just keep going, all right? 2, 1, up here, pull it down, squeeze the shoulder blades forward. Now your 60-second moves are more of your complex compound movements, all right? Your Tabatas aren't. Some of them are compound movements, but they're not as complex as the 60-second moves, all right? Additionally, if there's anything that's unilateral, you're doing it one side And then we'll get the other side on tabatas. All right, 2, 1, twist. When it's a 60-second move, you're just gonna go through it, alternating, okay? I'll let you know, don't worry, I got you. Tabatas, unilaterals, one side, because you repeat the Tabata twice. And then for 60 seconds, you just alternate, okay? Doing good. Have your weight ready. All right, go ahead and give me some hips here. Have weight ready. Some moves you'll be able to do heavier than you've been able to. Some moves, because of how it's designed, maybe you need to use lighter. Have it available. Just like I mentioned in the intro for the entire program, grab a weight that you can do that's challenging, that you can maintain form, okay? I don't want to be telling you to lift 20 pounds if that's not what you can do. So I want you to know, go ahead and rest. What is your limit? What can you challenge yourself with? And do that as long as you can maintain form. Watch me, see how it's done, and then change up your form as I cue throughout, okay? I want you to take your time. Now, like I said, I'm wearing a band, I'm wearing a glute band throughout the entire thing. You do not have to, okay? Some moves, I'll let you know when it's needed. Some moves, it's just a challenge. Some moves, it won't impact it at all. All right, move 1 is a half burpee to a bicep curl, okay? So weights here. You're hopping back into the high plank, hopping up, sitting into that squat, curl, drop it. Now you can place your hands on the outside if you want to. Mod, you're gonna come here, okay? I'll show you more when we start. Grab your weight. All right, remember, there's no break between this 60-second move and your Tabata that comes up, okay? You have less than 5. Let's get ready. 2, 1, here we go. Hit that high plank, bring it up, curl. All right, high plank, bring it up, curl. Now mod, watch me, step, down, hit it, up, and then if you need to, stand all the way up and curl, all right? This is your 60-second move. All right, when you hit that plank, hit the plank. Sometimes people will do this and then use that to power themselves back up. You have less than 30 seconds, okay? Don't let your hips do that, all right? Don't let your hips do that, okay? I'm gonna start talking through the next move, all right? You have less than 20 seconds. Your next move is a push-up to a renegade row, all right? You have 10 seconds left, keep going. You're gonna do a regular push-up with your weight, one side only, row, and then come back down, push-up. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. One side, regular push-up, one side, row it. Mod, right here, you can do with or without weight. If you're without weight, just keep tension in that arm as you row it up, okay? Remember, bring your shoulder blades to your spine, squeeze, relax. You're gonna go to the other side, okay? Challenge yourself, don't let your hips weeble wobble, widen the base with your feet, all right? Go ahead and go, gaze is in front of your hands, all right? Arrow back with those elbows, don't bring them out to the side. I'm not wrecking your shoulders with this. All right, make sure you're not coming up here. You're staying strong, hips over the ground, okay? Your next move, 2, 1, relax. You have 10 seconds. You're going into a squat jump, stand all the way up, upright row, ready? 2, 1, go. 60-second move right here, 60 seconds. All right, mod, squat, calf raise, right here, all right? You can also take a little band if you want to, mod, okay? You can come down, up, calf, upright, all right? Keep breathing for me. You're doing great. Make sure you challenge yourself. Now, if you want 30 seconds left, you can use 2 dumbbells like I am, or 1. What I want you to make sure, whatever weight you're using, it has to be challenging, all right? Challenge yourself, but don't lose form. Rotate that pelvis, core is engaged. You're going to a staggered RDL right here, all right? Not yet, you're doing good. Remember I said I'd show you when you have 10 seconds left? Here we go. Right into it. So, toes at your heels, about a foot back, shoulders roll back and down, rotate that pelvis. Right here. Mod, the only thing you can do, this is one side at a time, only thing you can do is drop weight and limit the depth, all right? Make sure, rotate that pelvis. Go ahead and relax. You wanna be a workout with me if I didn't say rotate that pelvis. Rotate that pelvis, stick your glutes back. You're going to the other side. 2, 1, go. Karate chop, all right? Rotate, it's not a squat, it's a hinge. Lengthen your glutes, lengthen your hammies. Your next move coming up, you're going to the ground, all right? You're gonna have a V-sit position, so you're gonna extend back, all right? Full out, right here, overhead press with weight. Mod, drop, all right? You can also do one at a time. Grab your weight, 2, 1, go. This is a 60-second move, all right? Push it, push it. Keep your core engaged. Mod, remember, you can come down, drop your heels right here. What I don't want is you coming back on your tailbone. Top of your glutes, all right? Right here, core strong, you're strong. If you want to advance, legs straight out, right here. You have 30 seconds left, all right? Adjust how you need, all right? Breathe for me. If you need to use one weight, let's say that's the heaviest you have and that you need to use, right here. So if this was like a 40, right here, all right? Your next move, you're gonna do what's called around the world choppers. All right, here, bring it around the head, other side, little twist, ready? Let's go, this is a Tabata, right here. Let me break the move down, okay? You're slightly rotating with your core, bring it up and over and down. Ready? Keep going. All right, this one takes a little bit to get used to. See how that weight feels, all right? Go ahead, rest, let me talk through it. So you have a slight rotation. You're not fully doing this. Slight rotation at your hip. Use your core to help lift it up. And here, ribs stay down, go. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, okay? So twist, up, around. Now, if going around your head freaks you out, come right here, up, down, all right? Slight twist. You have to get that slight rotation in, all right? 2, 1, you're going to reverse lunge, front raise. You're alternating, reverse lunge, front raise, alternating. This is a 60-second move, all right? Go. So, reverse lunge, come down, front raise, step it up. Reverse lunge, hit that reverse, then front raise, all right? So a little bit lighter here because of that front raise, all right? Now, mod. The way you can modify this, limit your range of motion, all right? So don't go down as far. Body weight. You can pull apart a band, keep the tension in the band. All right, you have 30 seconds left. You're doing great. Doing great. In case you didn't know, you are over halfway done with this workout, all right? I know it's fast paced, but you're doing awesome. All right, your next move will be sprawlers. All right, you have 10 seconds. So I'm gonna show you right here. You know, and you're coming down into that tricep, lay flat, push up, pop it up, and then go again. Ready? Let's go. Fast, fast. You've done these. You've done these. I want you to try it. Mod, remember, step, step, drop to your knees, lower, push up, up. Now you can stay here and go again, or come up a little bit for a little bit of break, all right? Rest, breathe. Have it again. Go as hard as you can. Bring it, 20 seconds. Let's go. Last time you're ever doing these sprawlers. Well, unless you do more workouts with me, then it's not your last time. All right, your next one will be a bear plank pull through, all right? I'm gonna show you full on. You know the bear position. You're gonna lift up, all right? Pull through, plank, to bear, pull through. All right, let's go. Now, this is a 60-second move, okay? Watch me side. Right here, you're gonna lift up, hop it back to a plank, hop it into a bear, pull through. All right, mod. You're gonna stay low, okay? So, you're gonna stay here. You're gonna step it to high plank, step it in, and pull. You can go back to mod high plank and in and pull. You always pull, you have 30 seconds left after you get to the bear, okay? Try and pull to the outside of your arm, okay? That's gonna help your core engage a little bit more, all right? Remember, rotate that pelvis. Weight is in your hands, all right? Don't lean back with it. Keep going. Next move, you're standing up, skull crusher, all right? Right here, right here. 2, 1, let's go. Right here, join me. I'm gonna talk through some Q, all right? Q, soft bend in your knees, rotate that pelvis, weights overhead, bring it slightly behind, right here, all right? Now, for your elbows, they stay forward, all right? Relax. They stay forward. They don't flare out to the side. You can hold a weight like so. Go ahead, go, 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 like this, or hold it like this, all right? Totally up to you, but I want you to challenge yourself. Come on, it is week 4, workout 5. You can do this. I need you to fight for it, all right? I need you to. Weighted toe taps with the lower. Up here, tap, lower, raise, tap, all right? You've got it, let's go. Go, 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 tap, lower, raise, tap. You don't have to reach your toes. Mod, you can be here, tap your shin, go one leg. All right, you can also come here, crunch up to tap your knees, then lower, all right? You're doing awesome. I want you to keep fighting. All right, this is a 60-second move. Now, low back, get it pressed down, all right? You have 30 seconds left. If you start to feel like your back's gonna pop up, remember, that's your limit. Go a little bit before it and work on slowly getting lower. Okay, mod, with weight, without weight. You can either tap your shins, tap your knees, one leg at a time, both legs, whatever you need to do that I just showed you, okay? Now, your next move is a lateral walk. You will need a band for this, so it's okay. You're gonna come down, lateral walk right here, all right? Go, 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 go. All right, now, you want additional challenge? Grab another band and slap it at the base of your calves, all right? Right here. That's gonna get your glutes going a little bit more. All right, you can also hold a dumbbell. Go ahead and relax. You can also hold a dumbbell, just like so. All right, but you do need bands for this one. All right, here we go. Band is around your thighs. Additional is at the base of your calf. All right, not your ankles, base of your calf, okay? Now, I'm gonna talk about your next move, all right? Right here, I'm going into a lateral lunge, fly, down, go ahead. You grab your weight, you're only doing one at a time. I was about to say go ahead, but you have a 10-second rest. Right here, stand up, other side, fly, down. Ready, let's go. All right, one side flies at a time. All right, it's the inside arm flies up. So you can always, let me show you. This is a 60-second move, so you have time to figure out what you want to do. Switch right here, or you can stand up, then go to the other side, okay? Now the reason why you would do one holds tension on the muscles a little bit more than the other does. You have 30 seconds left. The other one requires muscles to work a little bit differently, as well as some other muscles to help stabilize you as you push up. So pick your poison. All right, but remember, you're coming here, hitting that lateral lunge first. Core is engaged, fly it out, bring it down, all right? You're doing great. Your next move coming up. You have a forearm plank. Knee drive to the outside. All right, right here, drive it out. Let's go. Right here, right here. All right, and mod, for that one, the previous one, the only thing was just lessening up weight. All right, I'm sorry about that. That's all that it was. Okay, now for this one, forearm plank, weight is in your elbows. All right, 2, 1, relax. All right, weight's in your elbows. You're hitting that plank, drive it up. All right, you will rock forward a little bit. Drive it up towards your elbows. All right, 2, 1, go. Mod, I want you right here, holding, just holding. If you want, you can come to all fours like a bear and tap your knee on the outside from there, okay? Do what you need to do, Mod, all right? You're doing so good. You have 2 moves after this, all right? Sumo dumbbell drivers. Mouthful. Sumo squat, right here, drive, drive, drive. Let's go, right here now. This is a 60-second move. Sorry. So you might have to adjust your weight. Mod, lessen your range of motion. You can also out, drive, drive, in. Out, drive, drive, in. All right? Totally okay to do. Mod, you can also stand up, go back down, drive, drive. Stand up, do it without weight, do it with weight. Right here. You have 1 move left. And I want you to give me all you have on this. It's just fast feet. All right? You're just coming right here. 20 seconds. Right now. Here we go. 2, 1. Drop your weight. Let's go. Let's go. It is 20 seconds. It's coming up. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I want you to challenge yourself right now. Challenge for me. All right? You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Stay with me. Stay with me. All right? 2, 1. 10-second break. I was going to say 20. But guess what? I just challenged you. We did that for 30 seconds. And guess what? We're going to do it for 30 seconds more. Let's go. Right here. Let's go. Right now. Do it with me. Grab weight if you want to challenge. Slap on a band. I'm giving you 30 seconds here. I want you to challenge yourself. Get your heels off. Go faster. I know you can. I'm right here with you. We're in this together. This is your last 10 seconds. Go. Go. You're stronger. You're stronger. You can do it. You're stronger than your feet. Let's go. Let's go. Relax. Man, walk it off. You did it. Threw you for a loop on that last one, huh? You didn't know you were getting 30 seconds of work, but I want to challenge you. Breathe. Sometimes, I want you to be moving. Sometimes, when you tell people it's only 20 seconds, you can sometimes trick them to going just a little bit harder for a full 30. Sometimes even for a full 40. If you need to, hands overhead, not this. All right, I want you to be moving. You did it. You went through 4 weeks. 4 weeks of workouts with me. And I want you to know, I'm thankful for you. Okay? I was a little nervous about filming this program, and I think I talked about it in the introduction. I'm not really quite sure. But come here with me. Big inhale up. I'll finish that statement in just a second. Exhale. Give me another one. Exhale. I want you to come to a half. All right, I don't want you going all the way down right now. I was a little bit apprehensive about filming this. All right, what I want you to do is dip a shoulder, widen your base if you need to, dip the other shoulder. Because at the beginning of the program, I was around 5.5 months pregnant, not pregnant, postpartum. I'm around 6 in a week now as we're ending this. I was a little bit nervous about it. Okay, go ahead, reach all the way down. Reason for that, I had a rough second pregnancy. Both of mine were really rough actually, but my second was really rough and it did a number on my body, did a number on my pelvic floor. My diastasis was really bad. I had prolapse, not full, but with my bladder. And I did about 4.5 months of intense rehabilitative, that didn't sound right, but you know what I mean, corrective care to try and fix it, and I did. It's improved significantly. Come on down to a deep squat. I want you to push out. And I healed my DR. I think I'm at like barely a 3 on my lower, barely. So a little bit more work down there, but last time I checked, it's still getting better. So I'm not too worried about it. And I was nervous because I didn't start doing full-on workouts again until around that 5-month mark, which was about a couple weeks before I started filming this. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I said I was gonna do it in 2000, it was supposed to be launched in 2022, like early 2022, but then we found out I was pregnant and with HG and everything else, it just was really, really rough to do and to get done. So I put it on pause, and so going back into it, I really wanted to film it, but I was nervous because I was like, am I gonna be able to keep up with it? Is my fitness level there? And guys, I pushed through it too. All right, moves were hard for me. I challenged myself, I modified where I needed to. And I pushed through it, and you were here for that part of my journey, okay? You were here as I fought doubts and insecurities about my fitness level, about being able to do this, to provide a program for you guys. Like, you were here with me. All right, we were in that one for a little bit longer than I wanted. I'm sorry. Go ahead and step it out. Come down if you need to. You can be up on this foot too if you want, or you can just come down like this. Totally up to you. You can let it rock in this time. All right, it's just a stretch. So if you need to, you can widen it a little bit more. Come here. You can be propped up like this. Totally up to you. So you can have your foot propped up. You can be on your foot flat. Totally up to you. Just get a good stretch on here. So thank you for being here, for pushing through with me, for dealing with all my randomness, all my weirdness, my weird dancing, for pushing through a very fast-paced workout program. Go ahead and switch sides. I normally don't do this fast of a pace. So thank you for pushing through that with me and challenging yourself and for finishing it. There's a lot of people who don't finish workout programs. They get to week 2 and 3 and they drop off, and you have to just keep pushing. Motivation is fleeting, okay? You're not gonna feel motivated every single day. It comes down to your determination. It comes down to your why. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? And if you don't know that, you need to figure it out, because that's what's gonna get you through. All right, not every day are you gonna feel up and ready to go, and I'm sure you've noticed that. Go ahead and come on up. Pull it in. So, I thank you for being here. I really do. I thank you for pushing yourself, going along my journey with me too. I mean, from day one, I've noticed my push-ups significantly. I'm able to do a lot more, even outside of this program, without even trying. And It's all because if I didn't have people like you who are willing to do this program, who are willing to work out with me and do programs with me, I would have no reason to push myself, you know? Even as a trainer, I think a lot of people get confused, or not confused, but just the thought of, go ahead and switch, the thought of the fact that as trainers, we're always wanting to do this, or we always have the motivation, we always have the desire, and that's just simply not true. There are several times where we're like, nope, don't want to do it. Just because we're trainers, it doesn't mean that we want to do it every single day. It doesn't mean that it's easy for us. You know, it doesn't. We still have that mentality that we have to push through. We have to focus on why we're doing it. We have to focus on what am I working towards, not where am I at. And what I mean by like where am I at is not where's my mindset of I don't want to work out right now. It's like, okay, I don't want to work out right now. That's where I'm at. But where do I want to go? You know? And then on the flip side, looking at progress-wise, journey-wise, where am I at compared to where I started? You know? Good job. Come here. Just pull it down. So I've said it enough, but thank you. I don't think trainers mention how important it is or how much it means that you guys push through these workouts with us. So I thank you for that. You guys give us just as much encouragement, as much motivation as, you know, we try to give you. So I thank you for that. I thank you for trusting me. I thank you for pushing through. You know, my training style is, you know, there are some people that train like me, there are some people that don't. So I thank you for giving it a shot, especially if this is the first workout you've done with me. I thank you for giving it a shot. And I hope that you stick around. Go ahead and come on up for me. We're gonna do quads. I hope that you stick around, that you do more. I have more programs planned for the future. I'll be uploading to my YouTube more, and join that Mama Fit community. If you haven't already, go ahead and switch. And I hope that, I know that I talk a lot like I am right now, I'm sorry, but I hope that in the process of me explaining things and talking about things, you were able to learn stuff along the way too. So that should you go off and do your own thing, whether it's with me or somebody else or just completely on your own, that you have that foundation. You have the knowledge of what to do for certain moves, what you should be feeling for certain moves, the form for certain moves. Go ahead and relax so that you can do it. Because at the end of the day, that's what trainers want. We want you to feel comfortable and confident in your body and what you're about to do with a move and an exercise so that you can execute it. So I hope that helped. I hoped explaining things helped. And I know for some people you probably muted me or it didn't matter, but at the end of the day, I hope in some way, somehow I was able to encourage you, to motivate you, to help you complete, to help you learn something, to help you love yourself. That's the biggest thing that I have learned through motherhood in general. Your body is gonna be different after having a child. Like, it may go back to what it was pre-pregnancy, but it's always gonna be different, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just different, but it's strong. And I never want you to deny that fact. I don't care if you're 20 pounds plus heavier than you were when you were pre-pregnant. It doesn't matter. Your body is strong and it is beautiful. And I want you to hold tight to that. Okay? I know not everybody who does my programs, I know that they're not religious. They're not, you know, they don't always believe in God or anything like that. But I want you to know that before this program started, okay? And as this program is gonna get ready to launch, when it launches, I'm praying over every single person who does this program. You've been prayed over. Because I want you, while I want you to get good workouts, I want you to see the results you wanna see, I want you to love yourself. Okay, motherhood is hard enough. The society is hard enough on you as it is. You don't have to live up to this weird standard. And this goes for even women who aren't moms. Maybe you're one of my clients who you're not a mom. This goes for you too. Society has these standards for women in general, moms as well. This is what you need to be doing. This is how you need to react. This is what you need to look like. This is how you should be dressing. This is the figures you should have, the numbers on the scale. This is what it looks like. Ignore that. That's not what health looks like. That's not what fitness looks like. There's so much more to health than just what you look like. There's so much more underneath of it. And I'm talking physiologically. I'm not just saying that to fill up the room with fluff. I'm saying that because it's true. And I want you to focus on that. And as you continue on your journey, love your body. If you hate your body and that's why you're working out, you're never going to be happy. At my smallest, I was 130 pounds, a size 4, months before getting pregnant with my first, and I wasn't happy. I still thought I was massively overweight. I want you to love yourself. I want you to believe in who you are, and I want you to fight for you, for yourself, for your health, for your why, and for your goals every single day. Don't try and do it for society. Don't try and do it for this world. God's already determined that you are worthy enough. He's already determined that you are valued. He's already determined that you are beautiful. It's because your identity is in Him. It is not in what this world wants you to be. Remember that. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are valued. You are worthy, and you are capable, and you can do it. Love yourself. Love that body. Don't compare it to anybody else's, and keep fighting. And with that being said, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fighting with me. Thank you for doing this program. I am so proud of you. And I cannot wait to see you and see how far you go. And I hope that you continue to work out with me. And if not, I just hope you continue to work out and get this healthy lifestyle either going or continue with it. I hope that you have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is. And I will see you, hopefully, on our next fitness journey together.